I know what you're thinking.
This is the Gentleman's Club, and we back with
summer.
another episode.
Gang,
Maso back.
gang,
Dean back.
gang.
Listen, man,
Gang.
before I say anything, make sure.
Principal now.
Yeah, principal. Give me that, man. You know,
Hey.
he is a principal now.
Hey.
Before we get started, make sure you subscribe,
Like,
comment below.
yep.
You already know every brand new episode, we pulling names, we trying to do giveaways. So make sure you drop your Cash App or your Venmo, whatever way you take money. Make sure you drop it down in the comments or wherever it. But after you hit the subscribe button, all right. So we back with my special guest. Y'all already know who these people is, anyway. Do y'all want to announce yourself? Y'all good?
I think we good.
Yeah, y'all good.
Man, if you don't, y'all know me, man. Maso Moon. Follow me at KVNGTRES. Also at AP Creative Group.
Name's
Gang.
Kyle. Nice to meet you.
Yes.
Kyle Kenan.
Y'all will see it all. It'll pop up. But, you know, we got a brand new episode. Like I said, I like to just jump right in now at this point. We want to talk about, like, single life, single dating. We're married, so we're going to pull from him a lot. But at the same time, we're going to do a kind of single versus marriage type of situation. If that's cool.
That's cool.
Now, you two against
That's
one.
cool,
man, so
bro. That's cool. To what?
That's cool.
Oh, because y'all married.
Yeah.
And I'm like, hey, they try to call me rap, but they rap. It's a rap for them.
well, let me ask you this: what's the fresh way of dating now? Like, what's your main avenue of dating now?
Avenue.
Yeah, like what's your main way? See me,
Like how I would go, like find a female today.
Like if you really like the girl, like what would your first date look like?
right?
What would the first date look like?
Yeah.
Can't give y'all my secrets.
Come on.
We don't need them no more.
Right, you right.
This is for the people.
Y'all don't need them.
Well,
my first date.
I reminisce.
I mean, it really don't matter. Like, it depends. It depends on the vibe. For real. I like simple stuff too, especially like a workout.
Yeah.
A hike, a run, simple stuff. You know what I mean? A trail.
Yeah.
I just want because or I don't do coffee, so a drink. We can go get a drink, but it's stuff where we're at the same level. Like there's nothing that's the outside world is not bounded to us. There's nothing that can influence. Like there's no bill. You feel me? It's just us breaking barriers.
Right.
So trails do that. You know, a hike, a run. It's really us get to know each other. I've been on a date on the trail before, and I didn't talk to a girl the whole. Like we really didn't talk. Of course, we were hiking.
Yeah.
But at the end of the hike, she was like, "You didn't really talk to me." I was like, "Well, we was hiking.
Right.
I could breathe."
Right.
But if you really wanted to talk to me, it was gonna force you to have that conversation.
Right.
So
anything that's like any setting that allows you to like communicate.
Yeah. Like I ain't gonna lie, I didn't have no problem really talking because it was soulless for me.
All those settings are free.
Yeah.
I don't think it really has nothing to do with the bread.
I was just thinking. I was just thinking.
It's not necessarily free, but it's like at the end of the day, I had to pay for something. I had to pay for gas to get there.
Yeah.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The gas prices are crazy.
Yeah.
You feel me? So
See, my thing.
Wait.
Go
That
ahead.
nigga drive a Tesla.
He does drive a Tesla. We ain't worried about money.
Still
Ain't worried about gas.
Ain't worried about money.
you still got to pay for that
It's a
though.
setup.
You still got
It's
to
a
pay.
setup, bro. You know, plugged it up. Talking about he got gas.
You still got to pay to charge your car, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
That's true. But the thing is, it sounds like you just be trying to have that conversation to figure out what type of person she is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
See, me, if I were to hop back in,
Let's-
we're gonna
let's-
reminisce sometimes.
let's
If I were to hop
eliminate-
back in, I'm gonna be straight up. I'm going to eat, and the only reason I'm going to eat is because I want to eat. So at least at the end of the day, I got me a good dinner. You know what I'm saying? And how do you feel about your like first date? Like, is there a certain amount if you were to hop back in? Is there a certain amount that y'all think y'all would spend on the first date?
I would say, I'm just letting you know now. Just letting you know now. If you're going on a date, especially in Atlanta, you need to be ready to spend at least the minimum $350.
Nah, that's real.
Are you dating prostitutes?
No, that's
Nah. I mean, if you're, I'm just saying off the bat, you should be having a $350 budget. But if you're being strategic, like, hey, I'm taking her to get ice cream. We're gonna go watch this movie. Okay, nigga, you under $100 ice cream and movie. Yeah, you can date on a budget.
Nah, that's true.
When me and my wife go to a steakhouse, we spend $250 between the two of us.
Yeah, and that's just y'all two.
Yeah, it's just us two.
Yeah,
and we eat good. I'm talking about like the best steak in Atlanta.
Oh, this is you as a husband and wife.
Husband and wife.
As a date. So you wouldn't
We
even
talking
go
about
past
first.
that if you were to hop back in a date. You wouldn't go past that.
I'm just saying, like, I don't know.
That's husband and wife though. Y'all are well
350.
established.
I'm trying to understand like where 350 coming from. Because even if you like $100 for you,
Well, nigga, first off, I drank, so I'm gonna get me about. I'm gonna get me about 4-5 drinks
too, bro.
That $85-$90 right there. So ain't no telling how she drinking.
Right. You
I'm
can't
thinking
get one.
both meals $100 and then $50.
No.
Your meals cost more than 100.
Nah, it's 100 minimum.
For
I mean,
a meal?
it just depends. Like I said,
It
like
depends on where you go.
Let me keep
So
it
you,
100.
okay.
I remember when I was dating in Houston back in the day. It was real like cool ass chick. I'm a young nigga trying to make. I'm
Right.
an educator, so we don't get paid.
Setting
that
the
much.
tone.
You feel me?
Where you going?
We go to this little bar.
We
spend $200 at the bar.
So why you mad at my 350
Hold on one
then?
second. She was a beautiful girl, real nice young lady. That was the last day we ever went on because I was like, we spent $200 at the bar. I'm not there. I'm not about to pretend like my bread is deeper than it really is, bro. Because like, bro, I didn't like.
I feel like 350 ain't bad though.
Bro, if I turn this damn camera, let this.
Bro, so you mean okay? I'm not saying.
I ain't trying to let my bread be deeper than what it is. Let me flip that damn camera.
We talking about the crib.
We at the State Farm Arena.
Bro, what for real? I can't even throw up there.
Hey, look, who the neighbors?
Come on now.
Kobe Bryant from the Lakers. Now that's for real.
And I don't know what this nigga try to.
Bro, that's how I got here. But I don't.
That's how I got here. Like
being frugal.
That's real.
I don't like pretending. Like if like I'm on like 250, I feel like it's like I kind of was fucking with the free date shit you was saying, like the
but that's how you started off.
Yeah.
So if you make it past that, then we open it up to okay.
I ain't gonna lie. The reason my wife is upstairs and that's my wife, we went on a date, right? You know, we went to this little joint in Houston, good food, and at the time I was entertaining one or two because I wasn't quite
settled.
And I was thinking in my head like, damn, this shit about to hit me. And she paid for it before the check even came.
Damn.
Then I was like, yo,
amazing.
Stood on business.
Amazing.
I was like, I didn't even
wife.
How did you?
In your head, the first thing that popped in was like,
bro,
wife.
I was like, man, I
tell
can't.
you.
But you know,
I know that.
That was a chess move.
I mean, she got made checkmate. She did.
But I'm saying that was a chess move to let you know that
I'm real.
Not even I'm real. Is I want you to know that it's just not about you.
That's
or
what
me.
I'm saying. I think the issue nowadays is people are so focused on like the way shit look versus the way shit is.
Yeah.
Like one of my pro fights, Jeff Riddle gave me the best advice I ever heard: live beneath your means. If you making 100K, live like you're making 80. If you making 200K, live like you're making 160. So I'm not gonna sit here and pretend. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like 350 for my nigga.
That's not that bad. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's not that bad.
But you gotta stay how you start. So
just like
how you 350. You feel me? It's the first.
I didn't start there.
That's what he asked first date.
No, I didn't start
here's the
there.
thing.
I had to matriculate to that.
I'm kind of like with Dean in my situation too. See, we ended up going. We were staying on campus. We ended up chilling a lot together. So I ended up at her crib during Christmas break.
See, y'all asked me what it was now.
But that's what I was trying to get to.
Me?
But no, that's what I'm trying to get to.
That's why I say I didn't start here.
Yeah.
So where did you start?
I started with a damn coupon from Sheets.
I was free.
Like I'm telling you, the first time I went on a date with my wife, it was for her birthday. Yeah. Of course, I was like, all right, she about to go on. You know what I'm saying? So I was ready to just be dumb and spend the money, whatever. Yeah. But we ended up chilling. The second date was at Sheets with a coupon, like dead ass, and she offered it.
Yeah.
So
I'm resourceful.
That was the turning point.
What's the most you've ever spent on a date?
Well, at that point, I was 22. So
on a date, the most
I was young.
Wait.
$100 on a date at 20 is a lot.
That's true.
So that's what I was doing then. I was like, all right,
the most I've ever. This include like me buying gifts.
Whatever, add it all up. For the right girl, there's really
it would no.
So let me ask you, what would be a indicator if you were to go on that first date or you go on that second date? What would be the indicator to be like, I'm gonna have to motherfucking like push this issue? For me, she accepted me when I was broke and I was smoking weed. And you know, when you young, you smoke weed, you kind of like, oh, what's up with this nigga? Like, I come from a PWI. So for somebody to accept me to be like, oh, he smoke weed, he drinking, he doing all this shit, I was like, oh yeah.
I feel like somebody I don't have to like they automatically go with the flow. Like or they let me know that we don't have to do this. We can really we can do this.
I think once you know somebody,
if she sets that tone,
once you know she got your back, and she not there, it's really no limit.
It's the comfort of I'm truly enjoying myself. This is enough.
Yeah,
I'm here. I'm literally here for like
this
once
is
you.
enough.
This
That's
is
the word.
This is enough, and I'm just cool with it. Whatever you cool with, I'm good with that.
Yeah,
I like
for
that.
sure.
I like that.
I think I visited islands with girls before.
Yeah.
But that was only
That wasn't enough.
Well, no, it was like once it's clear that you're not here for anything other than like time and me. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's my favorite 2 words.
You know what I'm saying? Like
time and me.
Once that's clear, then I don't care. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But until I know that, I got you know what like defense mechanisms and cars are.
Yeah.
Protect your heart, man. You got no one wants to get taken advantage of in any dynamic of any relationship.
No.
So as long as I know that you're here for me, it really, as much as I can afford to do, I'll do.
That's what takes them to the next level is when you like, honestly, is when you're most vulnerable and she accepts that.
100%.
For me, when I was most vulnerable, the most ashamed I ever am as a man is when I'm broke. When I'm broke, I like if she accepts me when I'm broke, shit, I can go to the like, all right, bitch. She set me at the bottom because you gotta understand, life is like this. You gonna be rich, you gonna be broke. You gonna be rich, you gonna be broke.
I've seen 100 bands in the bank account 1 week,
man,
and 10 the next week, then 0 the next week, and 120 the next week. Like,
that's real.
Life is up and down, like no cap, bro.
No, for real.
Yeah, I tell him this all the time. Like, at every level, everybody experiences the same thing. There's broke people that make $1 million a month.
Yeah.
You feel me? They gotta wait on that million to hit.
Yeah.
And they just like, man, I don't know how I'm gonna make it. But that million hit, they're not even on a high. It's like, damn, I gotta spend this million to catch up. It's paycheck to paycheck millionaires.
Regardless your salary.
Yeah, don't matter.
Regardless your salary.
Exercise of faith, you feel me? Because if God is good enough to put you in a position to make that first, you know what I'm saying? He's gonna make that second and third, especially if what you're doing is serving him. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. What dating now, like, like I said, we kind of married, so we gotta take it out real quick. We gotta eliminate it real quick. We gotta talk, we gotta keep it real. But we're gonna start with
Yeah, always come to me.
Would you date someone with kids?
You got the solo seat.
Would you date someone with kids? Like, would that be a deal breaker? Would you go forward with that person? She got kids, she got responsibility, she got a baby daddy, nigga. She might got 2 baby daddies. 2 baby daddies. Hold up.
A lot.
Push the issue.
Stressful.
In this day and age, for my generation, we are the new adults. So that is something that's going to be a lot more common. A lot of people are having kids. So it's not a deal breaker. But it is something that I would have to consider. I definitely am a little taken back.
Yeah.
If it's the right person, I would set forth and, follow that
presentation.
You know what I mean? But I do love the idea of me starting my own family. It's like it's my first. I in my preference, yes, I would like a woman who has no kids and she has nothing to worry about because that's me starting my lineage, and I don't, you know what I mean? That's just what I want. But I'm not opposed to somebody who do have kids because everybody's great in their own extent, bro. So I'm not taking that away from nobody. I don't want to be like, oh nah, you too good for me because
I just think that like dating a woman that would have a child would just apply a little bit more pressure
to the man.
Yeah, because I would feel shady if I took advantage of that situation.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. If the girl's single and I'm single, then you gotta know you know what I'm saying. Like if it works out good, if it doesn't good, it is what it is. But if she's she has a baby, I feel like if I build a relationship with her, I'm also building a relationship with them. Yeah. And if it doesn't work out, it's it's impacting that child as well.
Absolutely.
That's the only thing that makes me
Absolutely.
I'm not gonna say it makes me hesitate, but it would make me make sure I'm prepared to move in that direction.
Right.
Yeah,
you gotta be prepared. You gotta be able to show your face in front of the kids because that's a whole nother situation. You know what I'm saying?
And the thing that's crazy is if it doesn't work out, we are all educators.
Right.
We love
kids, babies, like
Yeah, so I don't even know
Yeah.
if like if me and her didn't work out, like can I still
hang out,
so,
like
can I take your son to basketball practice?
right, like
I don't
you
even know
know.
how that would look.
Yeah,
That's
see me, I wouldn't even like. Honestly, now I'm saying this because I have experience with kids now. You know what I'm saying? I got 2 of my own,
Yeah.
so I would not move forward with the kids until I know for a fact that this is long term. So if she offering, if I met her within a month, all right, I'm looking at her different, bro. Like if she's trying to bring me around her kids after a month, 2 months, I'm looking at her totally different. I'm like, yo, how many niggas your kids know, bro? Like, been 2 months, like I don't even really know you like that. I ain't even seen the inside of your crib. We only went on 2 dates, and now you talking about some the kids here, bring some pizza. No, hell no. Now I'm looking at you different because I'm a judge the woman I move forward with based on okay how she treat her kids because she got kids. That's a huge indicator.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
but also it depends if she's a single mom or she has like support.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
but that don't take away from just simple like math. Like, I ain't about to bring no girl around my kid. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna have to be like, we probably about a month away from getting married. I'm thinking about marrying her. I bet now you can meet my kids. Like, that's how serious it is.
So you'll let her know that you got kids though?
Oh yeah, immediately. First day, we sitting down in the park. What you say? We walking in the park.
Yeah, got to.
I got 2 kids named Alexander. Her name Aria. They go to this school. They go to that school.
She gonna feel a little
thrown off.
That she can't.
Yeah, and that's fine. That's up to her to decide.
I think it's different between
my kids. Is my
like if you have
everything.
A man that's like a good father. I don't think a woman sees it as like a negative. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because your approach got to be everything.
Yeah, I think if there's women that are great mothers, but like a man might still think that's a negative because of that situation. Like your baby daddy crazy, like whatever.
You looking at it overall.
But at the end of the day, if like you're a man that's like committed to being a good father, like that shit will transcend whatever situation. Right. In my opinion.
Right. And listen, like I said, like if she ain't like I said, if we on a date and we walking in the park and I tell her we got kids and she's thrown off.
That's not even thrown off by the kids. If she thrown off by the fact that she can't meet them.
Well, she threw. It takes time. I mean,
she threw, bro. I gotta stand on that because here's the thing: my kids are first.
I understand
in that situation,
but technically, your wife is first.
Huh?
Technically, your wife is first.
Nah, he's talking
about we ain't got no wife.
He ain't got no wife.
If you like entertaining a young lady, like technically, once she becomes your wife, she's first.
That's true. Yeah,
and I think
true.
that
That's
like
true.
honestly, like you need to introduce your kids at a middle point, like you know.
Yeah,
like,
you can't wait. He said 1 month. He said 1 month before
they
get
make
married.
Sure like, they gotta have cohesion.
I'm stressed.
Nah, ain't
Listen, I gotta make sure. Like, okay,
put it like late, bro.
As a man, we know when it's forever,
bro. That's too late. Though.
You as a man, but you know when it's forever. So once I know when it's forever,
kids it complicates things. Like if your daughter or son hates your future spouse, that's a whole situation.
And you saying
now I'm putting
and you saying like you saying situation like when you have your kids, she can't come over.
Yeah, man, like that's what it is.
Nah, it's cap.
Nah, bro. I can't. They gotta be sleep.
You're speaking from a mindset.
I'm so scared of just my kids seeing all these women.
You talking about one woman though? You talking about a month till y'all get married? It's hard
because he's speaking from mindset of a married man. He's not thinking about how hard it's gonna be to be a single father.
Yeah, it's not happening.
My brother's a single.
Because there's gonna come a time. Because look, there's gonna come a time if you really rock with her, she gonna have to watch your kids.
Period.
Yeah.
And like help, even if she don't watch them by herself. Like I need help. Like, bro, my wife does so much for my kids.
Yeah, it's not happening, gang. I don't got kids, but I know.
Nah, bro.
My kids are still in diapers, bro. Like,
you gonna have to lean on that. You gonna have to. You gonna have to.
Crazy world. You got potty training going on with one of them. The other one still breastfeeding. We got pee right here, poop over there,
for real.
Diapers right here, milk right there. Bro, it's a crazy world.
For real. And that goes back to like I said, like everybody got their way. If I'm comfortable,
these boys
hurt. When you got kids, it change the game, bro.
It's like your whole life.
That's the honest truth. When you got kids, it change
there's a reason we're shooting at my house. Because I can't get out. I can't get in the streets, bro.
This is the streets. We brought the streets to him.
Hey, that's right. I understand. Shout out Jimmy Podcast, man. Jimmy Club, man. Bring the streets to the house. Man.
Nah, for real. Because it got there. Listen.
I feel like once you have a child, bro, it's like you're not the main character of your movie no more. You feel me?
Nah, you know.
Like you used to be like the star,
Me and her.
protagonist. But then like you have like my little Zuri or my little Liam, like all of a sudden the movie's about them. You know what I'm saying?
It's all
And
about
I'm a supporting. I think the biggest thing is like you got to be okay being a supporting character. You feel me?
man.
You got to be okay being like it's not about me no more. And that's the beautiful thing about being like a parent. I couldn't imagine life without it, honestly.
Right. Yeah. Honestly, that's what I mean by like it got to be a whole situation before anything switch up because that focus there is hard to break. You know what I'm saying? So if anything were to happen and I were to get out here and date, I would be very, 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 very timid.
I don't even know what that would look like.
Right.
To be honest.
It ain't no looking like
I don't even know if I could like do that.
I can't. Let me ask y'all this. Switching the subject. 90 days. Like,
would
you wait? Yeah, like, would you wait the 90 days?
Like 90 days on sex.
Yeah. Hold up, wait. I'm saying, like, were y'all married or were y'all dating before?
We were dating and we didn't. Like, it was a long
go ahead and
time.
be honest, man. That's a goddamn deal breaker for me, cause I gotta hit that ass.
90 days.
I gotta hit it, bro. Like, hey, we gotta experience that.
We actually.
It might be awkward, bro.
We have to be okay. It's fine what people set as their precedent. We can't be mad or upset,
pushed away.
You know, or pushed away. Let that be face value, and that's okay. That's what you want. Cool. You have the right to do that.
More than 90 days. It was like a minute. We just were like, I think I could have if I tried. But at the time, I was on some spirituals. Like I was like, God, because I was kind of in the streets too much. I was like, I need to focus. I was like, God,
I don't know. I take a lot of
clean my loins.
I take a lot of sexual breaks.
Yeah,
I got to because I be needing them, boy. I be tripping. But nah,
you're doing too much. Like,
man, it get bad out here.
I'm like you,
it's
Maso.
good to get clarity.
Yeah, you need it,
also,
bro.
If you entertain a girl, you get to know a girl when you're not having sex. It's like you actually know who you actually like enjoy her.
Yeah, man. My ex, bro. It was like I talked to her for like a year and a half, fool. No sex.
Oh no,
and that was the only girl I was talking to.
I can't. I'm be honest, man. Sex is my number one thing. Like, if we can't enjoy each other,
I'm
like,
lying. It wasn't a year and a half. It probably like 6 months.
Okay,
that's a lot.
That's what I was thinking in my head. Like 6 months.
But that's more than 90 days.
That's a lot.
That's a lot of days.
6 months is a lot.
Like 6 months and a year and a half is a big difference.
6
months
felt
like a year and a half.
Bro, 6 months is a lot.
That's a lot of days.
That's what I did with my wife.
Listen,
probably about that time.
About 6-8 months.
And it was like it was literally all my like. But like you gotta understand, bro. Like
I mean, I'm gonna wait, but I'm gonna be hitting some shit, bro. Something gotta be hit.
Nah, I wasn't doing that. I couldn't, bro. My mind said not shut up like that. I can't do that. If I'm locked in, I'm locked in, bro.
The thing is, like, once you are like thoroughly immersed in like negative behavior, you need
Let's talk about that.
True.
Like,
I've never been really immersed though. That's true.
We were thoroughly immersed.
Yeah, I was never really immersed.
Speak for yourself, bro.
You weren't negative, bro. Why you be lying?
Speak for yourself, bro. You don't know my life, bro.
You never
don't know my life.
Been thoroughly immersed.
You don't know my life.
Thoroughly immersed.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So you've never.
Be the fifth ass.
So like, let me ask some questions.
I don't know.
Ask one.
So, Mr. Moon,
fully immersed, bro. Knee deep.
You never experienced a phase in your life where you were like not the closest with your partners.
I don't understand the question.
You had partners that you didn't know their full names.
Deny.
Did you have? He said deny. You have partners you don't quite remember.
Deny.
So you can name every partner you have right now.
No,
I could.
Oh, he's lying.
I could. I definitely could.
Now, I know that for a fact.
I definitely could.
You can name
every partner that you had.
Yeah, I could. I'm so serious.
Can you?
I don't. This is my house.
I know I could.
Could you?
No,
I could.
My wife knows this about me. I have a pass on me.
I can. I know I can.
I was a PWI. I told you I went to a PWI. Nigga, we turned up at a PWI.
Bro, I don't even remember most of college, bro. Like, I'm just gonna keep it a buck. Like, I don't. It was fun. It was a great time. I don't remember most of it.
Right.
I remember my good friends.
I'm not a slut like y'all boys.
I was a slut, bro.
Oh, the judgment.
Because we the married ones.
Wait, he's a liar. That's why he's single, dude. Look at that. Look at that sweat bead go up top, bald ass head, bro.
That's a fresh shade. Ain't no sweat, baby.
So let me ask y'all this:
Wait,
what's
hold
the?
on. No, I'm not. I can't
You
move
ain't
past
leaving
it.
it. Okay.
The gentleman's club is
You got to keep it straight.
it's a, like straight no chasing.
Let me
No
put my
chasing.
leg up.
It's not about an image, it's about the truth because there's young brothers out there that need advice. There's young
They
brothers-
need to hear this.
You know what I'm saying? Like, tell the truth.
How do you handle
Moon, tell the truth.
being single? Do you wait the 90 days or not?
So, Moon, you remember every single person you ever met with?
There's no way.
Yes.
Oh,
I don't believe that.
All right, bro.
Yes. If I don't remember the name, I remember the face.
That's a whole situation. You got the tables turned.
I remember the face.
Remember the face? Oh yeah, I hit that.
Yeah. That's
To be honest, I think he's more honest now, but I still don't believe it. I don't think you remember every face.
That's good.
I know.
I do.
How many times have you been out the country?
Ooh. Damn. He didn't think about that. Layers.
Hot to the
Layers.
Let me tell you about the country, bro.
Layers.
What you looking at him for? I'm asking.
I've never
you
been
def-
out of the country.
What?
I don't even have a passport.
What? Yes, you do. You got a passport. I know for a fact you was in damn somewhere last year.
I went
So
to
you been out
DR.
the country. Was it DR?
Yeah, I went to DR.
DR, you don't need a passport.
You do.
Yes, you do.
See, I don't
You think
travel
about
out
Puerto
enough.
Rico. Puerto Rico, you don't need a passport.
Right.
DR, you do. And
It's not about me.
you made it about you when you started lying on the gentleman's club, bro.
Can't lie on them.
Just tell the truth, man.
You really ain't supposed to take a shot for that shit.
Yeah, where's
We're gonna chill. Yeah,
you, shot at?
but if you a Gentleman's Club follower, this is for you. I'm giving away $50 to a brand new subscriber every week. All you have to do, subscribe and comment below your Cash App or your Venmo. And if you're looking for weekly advice, every Wednesday, 7 p.m., the club is dropping a brand new episode. And if you're an NBA guy, every Thursday, I'm streaming live all NBA at 7 p.m. Turn on your notifications and subscribe right now. But moving forward, what is the new dating etiquette? What's the new dating etiquette? Listen, I'm on social media, so I'm scrolling nowadays. And if according to these women, you gotta spend at least the $350, $500. Like
Etiquette.
you gotta come with that racks. Like they be like, don't talk to me unless you spending that bread. I seen Shorty on. Matter of fact, shout out to Vanessa's Club only. They had a girl that talking about some. Oh, don't talk to me unless you don't keep good more than me. Send the cash app.
Mm-hmm.
Send the cash app.
That sounds like prostitution.
Yeah. I mean, like music. Like, so what's your etiquette, Maso? Like when you trying to date somebody, what's something that you would never go and do? Like, if I were to give you an example for me, I would say I would never. Shit, I spend the money because if I spend the money, that means I spend the money half for me. So whatever after that. So I spend the money. The one thing I ain't gonna do is do everything that you ask me to do. Like if you be like jump, I'll be like, man, fuck that. I ain't
Yeah,
jumping.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm an asshole, so you
I'm a whole
ain't getting
ass.
much out of me off real.
Right.
It's gonna be a little tough rodeo for you.
Right. You gotta set the tone.
Oh my god, yeah.
You gotta set the tone.
I feel like
You definitely
If
gotta
ain't
show
set
me
the
you worth it.
tone,
I feel like it goes back to what I said about like showing your true colors. Once I see your true colors, it's like the sky's the limit.
Yeah.
But until the end, I'm straight.
yeah.
Like first date, I'm not spending like
Yeah, the entitled shit, that shit is out the
way
window.
out the window. Cause like,
Yeah, I'm not. It's
Bruh,
no such
if a
thing.
girl's
I don't.
talking to me
Because
talking
first off,
about-
bro, listen, I don't have to do shit.
right,
I ain't
you
gotta
gotta
do-
spend at least
I
$200.
ain't gotta do a
She
damn
said
thing.
$200, I'm spending
Yeah.
$1.50.
Son, I
If she
don't
say
gotta do
$300,
nothing.
I'm spending $5.
I ain't gotta do nothing. I ain't gotta do nothing.
If she say you ain't gotta spend nothing, fuck around have $1,000 date, girl. Where you want to go?
I don't have.
Cause
Nah, for real.
I spent that bread before. Like,
Yeah.
but I'm not no.
The moment you tell me what I gotta do, I'm
I
not
ain't gonna do
it.
that.
I'm not
Yeah.
doing it.
And then also like, I
ain't
feel
gonna
like
do nothing.
I don't know. It's like it's something dangerous about this new culture. Like it's really like they're putting their stuff on like a value. Like if you spend this much of money, you get this amount of access,
Right.
and that's dangerous.
No, but that's the case. That's how they.
But I think, listen. I think
There's not with me,
And
I'm paying for Naruto push, nigga. Like, I'm not doing this.
I'm just saying you can push that, but it's not a. I'm not shameful of you for that.
Bro,
I'm
if you
not taking
say
it to
you
a
can't
side.
take me on a date without spending $1,000,
Cool.
the first thing I'm thinking in my head is Pretty Woman because you're a prostitute.
But look, that's fine. That's cool. That's her. You just have to. Oh, okay. I see what type of woman. That's nice, ma'am. I can't do that. I'm not. I won't do that. And that conversation will be had.
Yeah. And I think the conversation is needed because the first thing I'm gonna do,
Once that conversation is had, and then it's.
I
Okay,
might send the
cool.
wrong message because, like I said,
Bro, I'm not getting offensive
Half
because
this-
you telling me what you want and what you like. That's fine.
I just don't think it's.
I'm not. You don't have to explain yourself to me. I don't have to explain myself to you.
I don't think it's a good look.
Okay, that's to you. It might not be, but it's gonna be a nigga right next to you who's gonna be like, okay, bet I can do that.
He's not a real one though.
How does that not make him ruin, bro? That's just like if you go to Neiman Marcus and you look at them jeans like I'm not paying for that, and the nigga that come behind you and he pay for them jeans.
can't be mad.
You can't be mad because
that's
that's just what
mad
it is.
if you don't like
it's
it.
on the
Take it on face
table.
value. If you don't like
He's
it,
living at home with his parents. I'm mad at him.
You don't know that though. You don't know that.
She should be judging off that though. If he ain't here doing that, and he can't.
don't
pay
know
rent,
that.
Here's my issue, bro.
These are things you don't know.
Let me just tell you the truth, man. Like, it's a certain type of dude that's gonna spend all this bread on a young lady, and usually he's a simp. And like simps, whether they rich or poor, are still simps. You understand what I'm
That's
saying?
real.
Yeah, I agree. There,
And that's what
on
I'm saying,
all
like-
levels, there's are these things.
Right. So like if you tell even if I'm a millionaire, bro, and you're like, oh, you gotta spend at least this number. Even if that number is like very small to me, in my head, I'm like, there's a price.
Yeah.
There's a standard. So
Yeah.
if I want it, I'll spend that bread, but I'm not gonna keep that because that's not worth
That's
anything.
not worth it.
You feel me? Like the women that I want are priceless, so they don't set numbers because they're beyond those numbers. Like period. Like that's what I'm saying. Like it don't like simping. Simping is like one of the most cancerous things in our society.
Yeah.
What you say?
By far.
Germ.
Germ. What you mean?
Can't simping.
Simping is
Simping
a
is a
disease.
yeah, it is a disease.
Pass the
This
germ.
nigga said, say that again. It's what in our society, right?
Most
Simping.
cancerous thing in our society.
According to the CDC,
The CDC,
simping.
it affects more people than COVID.
Yes.
More bodies than cancer.
Yes.
It's a disease that we need.
It's running rampant through our society
and it's
at a high rate.
And you know what it is? It's these people who are insecure, who are like lame as hell.
Yeah.
And they just use bread to cover up all those.
Come on, man.
If
Stop
you are
doing that.
if you are a victim to simping, dial 1-800.
No more simp.
No more simp.
Yo, and here's the thing. Bro. This nigga was talking about simping before. And like, you know what I'm saying?
What you mean? You gotta at least this.
You guys spend. I need.
We have a victim.
I swear to God, I'll never call you again if you don't spend 500.
What the fuck?
Bro, this is crazy. Like, do you understand? Like,
Delete all that shit.
Let me be clear. My wife
All
has
that
access
shit, B.
to all of my accounts.
Yeah.
Like all of my money, all of everything, because like she's here for me.
Yeah.
And if she had said some like stupid stuff like, oh, you gotta spend this amount, I would have been like, all right, cool. If I wanted it, I would have spent it.
Yeah,
And
facts.
after I got it, I would have been gone. Period.
Like,
I'm telling you. That's how I am too.
What it?
I feel like I told you before, the most vulnerable part of a man is when they ain't got no money, bro. And if they love you for that, all right, you can have it all. Cause I'm like you. I got all the bank account, everything is me and her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Why-
Everything me and her.
Why would I get a prenup? You can have it. Like, stop playing. But like, once I know you here for me, it's a wrap.
Yeah.
But like, you're not gonna. I don't. Today is a different world. I don't get it.
Yeah.
I don't get
Yeah.
it.
But what if she did ask for those things? Like, what you doing? Moving on? You switching up? Like
Who, my wife or
Yeah.
like a girl I'm dating?
the girl you dating? Like,
I'm so hungry.
I'm moving on.
I'm putting her in a category. Like, I might entertain her for fun. Like, it might be some fun.
Yeah.
It's kind of like you
You
have
gotta move
friends that
on.
are like real friends, and there's friends you go out with.
Yeah.
She be my go out with girl.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So, what problems, back to Maso, what problems may arise while dating someone who has a kid? Like what problems do you see coming?
baby daddies. Sorry.
That's the first thing.
That's a whole situation.
Because I am a baby daddy, and I'm a baby daddy, bro.
Women with a kid,
you a baby daddy, bro.
Women
I don't
with
want to
kids,
deal with a nigga.
women with kids have schedule issues. Not schedule issues, but they have a set schedule, and you got to work
that's
around
real.
that.
Have you messed with baby?
That's real. Because that was a very direct
So like,
answer.
what situations have you been in?
I mean, you got to understand. You got to wait till it's your turn.
Almost like being a side nigga.
That's real. You are
Not to the kid.
not a side nigga, but a side,
a side accessory to the
Yeah,
kid.
yeah.
You gotta wait till until, like he said, the woman is comfortable with you being around your kid. So maybe I'm speaking from that standpoint.
Yeah.
Like if the woman doesn't necessarily want you around her kid yet, then you have to wait until they're kid free. And once they're kid free, it's a blast. It's a fun. It's a vibe, and you get to take them on. And as long as their communication is cool across the board, like, hey, my kid is with my baby father this week. You know what I'm saying? As long as that relationship is healthy, you know what I'm saying? Slide through, we can go out, we can do this and that. But right now I have my kid, and that communication is healthy. It's all love, and you just got to accept that. And if you a nigga that's trying to insert yourself in, like, damn, I don't never get to see you, like, bro, you making it bad.
And that's what I'm about to ask you. Is that a deal breaker?
Of what? That they
like that situation, like you trying to hang out and she tell you,
nah, bro, you gotta respect that nigga. That's not my kid. What am I gonna get
mad? But
mad?
it's not a deal breaker.
No, I'm cool with it.
As long as it's communication.
Yeah.
I've never been in this situation, so I don't.
I'm saying like.
That's a lie. I have messed with baby mamas before.
But I'm just saying, like, what do you?
They kids.
Why would it be a deal breaker though?
Right.
Unless you just need that attention as a nigga.
Yeah.
Like.
And I don't feel like no nigga really need that attention if they a nigga. Nah. If they really like.
Yeah, it's the simp.
It's
the simp shit. The simp shit.
It's the simp shit.
It's a disease.
I think that's a new topic. Simp shit.
No.
What do you consider simp shit though?
Man,
like give me your top two of what a simp really is.
So I think anytime you're like taken out of your morals or character because of a woman.
Yeah.
Or desire yourself.
For the desire of a woman, not because of a woman.
Desire of a woman.
Like, be specific.
Bro, like, first of all, like, if you're like, this is like, I'm going to spend money on this girl because she wants, like, morally, I don't feel like it's right, but I'm just going to make it rain because I really
There's
like her.
nothing wrong with spending money on a woman.
When you care about her,
when you care about her and you want to.
But
I can buy you lunch. I can send you flowers when you want. I can come pick you. I can just pull up and come see you. I can do all these things if I want you and it's reciprocated. But if once you're
reciprocated, don't just skip over that.
I'm not skipping over it.
Because that's very important in keeping the thing going now. I can swipe once, but if it's reciprocated, I can swipe two,
it doesn't necessarily have to be. It's because I
gotta be. It gotta be.
Not physically.
It doesn't have to be.
Not money wise.
It doesn't have to be all the time. In some type of way. It doesn't have to be instant.
Right.
If I like you, you gotta like me too.
That's and you gotta show it though. Don't let me showing you I like you, like you. Now at that point, I feel like I'm being a simp. I like you. I tell you I like you.
Yeah.
It's been too. I don't tell you I like you.
Like once it gets to the point where I know other people are telling me that, like, girl, he finna. It don't matter. I'm gonna just get what's the name to pay for it. He
That's some bullshit.
Simping is the reason.
I would never want to be that nigga, bro. I never want to be that nigga, bro. I don't know if I have. I probably have.
No, you haven't.
I know. I don't know. I don't think so, but I hope not.
You probably don't know it though if you did.
Man, you wouldn't know though.
You wouldn't know
because
you would know.
Bro, you wouldn't know, bro.
It's a vibe for you, huh?
I feel like you. It's like almost like. Let me give you. This is my wife told me earlier today. If a girl's man is cheating, the girl knows.
Say that again.
Say it again.
If a girl's man is cheating, the girl knows.
If a girl's man is cheating, the girl knows. Yeah. Okay.
And I was like, "What you mean?" She was like, "Every woman knows." They'll lie to themselves. Yeah. They'll like try to ignore stuff, but they actually already know when their man steps out. And I was like,
but they do whatever they takes in their brain to make it not true.
Okay, right. Yeah. The same way you know when you simp. You know when somebody really likes you when they really don't.
And you sound like me. I just told somebody that I said, stop trying to get an explanation. People know what they are doing.
They do. It's a fact. Like Maya Angelou said, when someone shows you they are, believe them. Right?
Believe them.
And like that goes for simping, that goes for cheating, that goes for lying, that goes for stealing. Like, it's all a fact. Like you know the truth, just believe it.
So there's no such that we are all conscious of all our.
I have a friend who is like a cheater. Like he cheats all the time. He's like I would never make sure I would give no extra hints.
Right, like because I got him too though.
You know, like he cheats all the time. And at first I was like, bro, you're horrible to these girls. But at some point I was like, they have to know.
Come on, man, it's too obvious.
Bro, like you know how he's who he is at all times.
Yeah.
He's who he is in the club. He's who he is at home. And he'll like kiss on her, be super affectionate, be like, girl, I love you. But if you pay attention to the details, you'll see he's gazing at someone else.
Yeah.
You'll see he's like working the room.
Yeah.
Like I don't even know there's such thing as lies.
I feel like cheated.
There's no such thing as lies, bro.
There's no such thing.
It's only truth.
Yeah, and you can tell in the actions.
It,
yeah,
though.
You gotta see
you
it.
Just gotta see it.
Don't be blind to it, and don't make an excuse for it.
It's damn sure a lie.
They're saying a lot, but they're not.
Like, their actions.
Everything in action. Everything is the truth.
One of your we've all have friends.
Yeah,
we all have friends in different circumstances. We're not good at lying.
Nah, not men.
We're not good at hiding stuff.
Not men. Nah. We think we are, but we really not.
We're really not, man.
You think you can lie? I don't think I can lie.
Let me be clear.
I'm too straightforward.
I don't like to.
Because when you're comfortable,
I don't like to.
When you're happy and when you're comfortable,
I don't want to.
All of a sudden, like maybe your hair's not shaved. Maybe you forget to wear cologne. Maybe your clothes aren't as popping. When you're unhappy, all of a sudden, this
nigga popping out.
He smells good every day.
So God,
they notice that
his head is shaved fresh every day.
Yeah,
he has a nice outfit on every day.
Yeah,
it's like all of a sudden, like you're seeking something you're not getting at home. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like I don't think people are really good at lying, to be honest. Especially
men are not good.
Because we don't want to.
We don't really
live in our truth.
Yeah,
I don't know if that's true. I think that like we're just not like built like that.
I don't want to lie.
I don't think you're built to lie.
I don't want to.
No human is.
That goes back to me. I don't want to.
No human is built to
lie. Man.
No man is built to lie.
Not to come at women, but like they're really smart.
Too smart.
Like if they don't want you to know something, you're probably not gonna know.
With a straight face.
Yeah, you ain't lying about that.
Some women, not all women. Some women.
These motherfuckers is conniving, boy.
I wouldn't say conniving. I would say intelligent.
Yeah, the same thing.
I'm just saying, like a woman has like I think they're more self-control than we have. You don't think so?
Okay. Yeah,
they got way more than we do.
Self-control.
They're in pain every month.
It couldn't be self-control.
Well, what else would you call it?
Conniving.
Sir,
sneaky.
The issue is like when you step out,
bamboozled, hoodwinked, led astray.
You step out, you start to walk different. You start to smell a little different.
Who?
Yeah.
I'm just any man, bro. It's just
I'm telling you.
I told you, bro. I keep telling you,
when
bro.
a woman steps out, she'll look you in the eyes the same way and say, "I love you, baby."
Every day.
Know my
that's
life.
what I'm saying. It's different.
You don't know my life.
I'm just telling you.
Nah, that's really telling because I feel like for a man, we are very habitual creatures. So we like to stick to the same thing every single day. So with that being said, if one thing switch up, this nigga brush his teeth. Like the smallest thing. But you be thinking the girl don't even notice, but they notice, okay, he brushes his teeth every day now. He must be talking to somebody.
Women notice details a lot better than men.
Like, yes.
Even the way you smell, the way you feel, the way you like all that stuff.
All of
that. The amount of affection you show. Like, because like we're like, if we already have given affection to someone else, we're not as affectionate at home.
Yeah.
And they're like, wait a minute, he didn't step my booty.
It's Thursday. Hold up.
No,
this is his day.
You ain't lie.
Like they be knowing like on Thursday, okay. But the thing is, we don't even know we like to have sex on Thursdays. We be like, I feel like having sex. That's it.
Yeah, like,
surface level. They be at work. They be like, okay, it's Thursday. He's gonna want to do it. See, and us in our head, we like, I got work. I'm coming home. Okay, now I get to have sex. We thinking about one thing. That's it. See, that woman is like, they at the house already got your whole day calculated.
Yeah.
Oh, see, and another thing, my wife, she hit me up now. She'll be like, every Friday, she'll be hitting me up. Touchdown wings before you get home because she know I'm coming home with wings.
Yeah.
Those little things, like, they be catching up on all of that stuff.
Like, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, you can't really fool a good woman, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, you really can't.
That's what I'm saying. Like, a woman that is full is because she wanted to not see it.
Right. Right. What
Y'all boys don't know.
What do you say?
he that single man talking right now.